Hello everyone, ever faced the pure frustration of a stripped bolt? That moment when your wrench or screwdriver just spins, and the bolt head is completely rounded off, leaving you feeling stuck and helpless, is incredibly common. But don't worry, because today I'm going to share several effective methods to get that stubborn, uncooperative fastener out, turning that impossible task into a manageable one. We'll cover solutions ranging from simple tricks to more specialized tools, ensuring you have a strategy for almost any situation. 1. First up, for slightly stripped heads, try the rubber band or steel wool trick. Simply place a wide rubber band or a small piece of steel wool over the stripped bolt head, then firmly push your screwdriver into it and slowly twist, as the rubber or steel wool provides extra grip, often just enough to catch and turn the bolt. 2. If the bolt head is still somewhat exposed, reach for a pair of pliers or, even better, Vise-Grips. Clamp them down very tightly onto the remaining edges of the bolt head, ensuring you have the strongest bite possible, and then twist with steady force. Sometimes wiggling them slightly can help get a better purchase. 3. For bolts that are flush or recessed, and if you're comfortable with a hammer, you can try the hammer and chisel or flathead screwdriver method. Angle a sturdy flathead screwdriver or a chisel against the outer edge of the bolt head, then gently tap it with a hammer to create a small groove, and once you have a purchase, angle the chisel to tap the bolt counter-clockwise, slowly working it loose, but always be careful and wear safety glasses. 4. A highly effective and often recommended solution is using a bolt extractor kit. These kits typically involve drilling a pilot hole directly into the center of the stripped bolt, then you insert a specialized extractor bit, which has a reverse thread, and as you turn it counterclockwise, it bites into the bolt and effectively unscrews it. Just be sure to use the correct drill bit size for your extractor and proceed slowly to avoid breaking the extractor inside the bolt. 5. Another great option, especially if the bolt head is accessible, is to cut a slot. Using a Dremel tool with a cutting wheel or a hacksaw blade, carefully cut a straight, deep slot across the stripped head, making it wide enough for a large flathead screwdriver, and then use that screwdriver to turn the bolt, which can provide a surprising amount of leverage, but again, always wear eye protection. 6. For truly stuck bolts, and if you have the necessary equipment and skills, welding a nut onto the stripped bolt head can be a game changer. The heat from the welding process often helps to loosen the bolt, and once the nut is securely welded, you can use a standard wrench on the new nut to turn and remove the bolt, which is an extremely robust method for stubborn situations. Remember, before trying any of these methods, always apply some penetrating oil and let it soak for a while. Patience is key, and applying steady, firm pressure while turning will significantly increase your chances of success. So there you have it, a comprehensive toolkit of techniques to help you conquer that frustrating stripped bolt once and for all. So don't give up hope. One of these methods is sure to get the job done for you. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video today. If you found these tips helpful and managed to get your bolt out, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with anyone else who might be struggling with a similar problem, and if you want to keep getting practical advice and see more useful tips and tricks like these, consider subscribing to the channel to support our work. It really helps us continue to create content for you, and we truly appreciate all your encouragement and support. See you in the next video.